Today, I want to recognize the Jain Center of Northern California, also known as JCNC. These leaders were recognized earlier this afternoon over in the Assembly on the floor as well. And with us today here on the Senate floor, we have Ajay Bhuttaria, Biren Shah, Parveen Jain, Girish Shah, Mittal Kotari, and Yosh Buturi. There are also 27 other members of JCNC joining us in the gallery today. Maybe we could pause and give them a round of applause. Here they are on this side, I'm sorry. Thank you for being here. This organization is worldwide, and the local temple was established in our county in 1981. Jainism, for those that may not know, is one of the world's oldest religions, originated in India at least 2,500 years ago. JCNC is a volunteer-run organization. It has a vibrant community of dedicated volunteers who work tirelessly to help JCNC host events such as Shala programs, cultural events, senior mixers, religious events, Jivadaya events, and many other programs and events. The Jain Bhavan of JCNC was the first green building among the Federation of Jain Associations in Northern California, also known as Jaina. In April 2021, the JCNC hosted the Diksha ceremony to take place in North America. JCNC, and that was the first one to take place in North America. JCNC regularly hosts religious scholars from India and other dignitaries from around the world, including elected city, county, and state officials. Many can attest to that. JCNC runs one of the largest Pashala education programs among all Jaina centers, with over 350 students studying Jainism as well as languages such as Hindi and Gujarati. And it is really a sight to see all of the young people when you go over to the Santa Clara County Jain Temple. JCNC is a founding member of the Silicon Valley Interreligious Council, sometimes known as CIVIC. CIVIC, much like Jainism itself, really had dedicated itself for a number of years in Santa Clara County to the idea of nonviolent action. And we talked today about how much that's needed today. And I'm sure the Jain community will be leaders in leading us all through some of the violence we're seeing all around us. It takes this opportunity to educate people from other faiths on the history and values of Jainism and its contributions to economic, scientific, and educational evolution in India and the entire world over the centuries. I have worked with them very closely in this regard for many years. The JCNC sustains interfaith connections through interfaith education. Its leadership has a legacy of promoting cooperation and coexistence between traditions. It's often said we won't have peace in the world until we have peace among the world's religions. And I know the Jains stand for that. We in Santa Clara County used to have a tradition that I am regretting we ever let go of holding large nonviolence conferences, bringing in people like Bernard Lafayette, Ela Gandhi, and many, many others to come in and help train people on nonviolent tactics and nonviolent response. The Jains were always front and center. Among groups of 700, 800, 1,000 people, this relatively small Jain Center was always front and center in that kind of advocacy. JCNC and those who practice Jainism are integral parts of California's diverse communities. I look forward to continued events and opportunities to connect with them. And please join me one more time in welcoming them to the Senate. Thank you all very much. Thank you, Mr. President.